Oh, sorry about it. Welcome to What Was I Say About KDB? We are in our seventh edition. Not good at math. Oh, my name's Berg. I'm here to provoke thought and move humanity just a little bit. This is our seventh edition of Let's Do It, Do It! I know it's a little late, sorry. So, right off the bat, Barron Trump says nope to the delegation. Doesn't want to do it. As well as they're still doing something that's stupid trial. On the other side, there is Target is not going to have lgbqt, I think it is. LGBT. Yeah, are not going to have that fashion selection everywhere, only in select stores, as well as they are not going to have LGBTQ, fashions for kids anymore. I guess the demand wasn't there. As well as Israel might have violated U.S. trade national law, but did not violate world international trade law. I guess it's all the linguistics of how you break it down kind of thing. As well as... Here, give me 1 second. Sorry about this. They found a woman living in a store, a sign of a store. Aurora Borealis, otherwise known as the Northern Lights, are going to be able to be seen in Ohio with a massive solar storm. It's going to affect your 5G. Woman found in Michigan grocery store, complete in her sign, complete with a computer and a coffee maker. What else here? Just to make sure I got anything that I missed. Solar storm, GOP. WBC Radio suspends Rudy Giuliani for flouting the ban on discussing the discredited 2020 election. Sam Rubin, beloved LA entertainer, actor, and interviewer, dies at 64. As well as Sean P. Diddy Combs asks a judge to dismiss false claim that he and others raped a 17-year-old girl. And it's not a matter of when hurricanes are going to hit Florida. It's not a matter of if. It's just a matter of when. As well as, I think there was something else too. Hold on. Let me just go real quick. Let's see what we got here. That's really about it. Back to back to that Trump thing all the time. Oh yeah, there's going to be a lesser prevalent COVID strain this summer, but it's not going to be like really bad. They said, but there's going to be another strain of it. So, with that, did someone mention Marge and Al? Hey Marge, what's the story today? Well, let's see. Barron Trump negative on doing the election thing. Puffy and he's trying to get the case of rape dismissed with the 17-year-old that he's accused of, with him and others. Israel didn't violate U.S. sanctions, but might have violated world sanctions, as well as Florida. It's not when you're going to have hurricanes. It's not if you're going to have hurricanes. It's when. Ohio's going to be able to see the aurora borealis, otherwise known as the northern lights. And what else? That's really it. The Trump trial bullshit continues. I'm sick of that Trump stuff. Thank you, Marge. So, what do I think of all this? Barron Trump, good call. Absolutely good call. Why, as we've all seen in the past, when a daughter or son goes into politics, even if it's very minute, and they have a strong negative, positive, whatever you want to say, that's a legacy you have to live with. You have to accept. You have to really understand that you're going to be constantly questioned on that. Aurora Borealis, that sounds really cool. Puffycombs, yeah. The Trump trial, yeah. Israel and U.S., I don't know. Oh, I forgot. Palestine's going to be acknowledged by the UN now. That was the one I forgot, which I completely don't understand. Gonna have to look into that one a long time to get back with you on that. But, also, the weather. One of the things is no one talks about the weather here anymore. Interesting. I think we have unfortunately, unnaturally manipulated the weather so much it doesn't know what the fuck to do. Excuse my language. You can look up the chemtrails. There are chemtrails. It's a patent. They use it. It was one of the biggest assets or potential offensive weapon they could use in any conflict is weather. Weather affects the battlefield. Weather affects what flies, what doesn't. Weather affects the radar. Weather affects everything. We fucked around with it. Now here's what we get: 54 degrees in May. Hey, Berg, what about the weather? Yes, that's right. I forgot. I'm sorry. So the weather's really messed up. It's probably from manipulation that we've done for, I don't know, 40 years. 40 years now, something like that. Okay. 60 years? I don't know. It's turning the 60s. We're almost looking at 60 years of manipulating the weather, and Mother Nature's like, ha ha ha. You don't fool with Mother Nature. This is just the start of very peculiar weather that we've had for a while now. Because did you see what's happening? Oh no, that I remember they've screwed that up. Yeah, they had 4 years of rain in like 24 hours or some shit, and they screwed all that shit up. Because people who have gold and the rules and think they are the end all be all manipulate what goes on. And what goes on is like no. My name's Kevin Douglasberg. This is a very rocky edition of 7th edition of Let's Do It. And with that, let's pray it out. Pray for you, pray for me, pray for world peace. Pray for those coming and going. Pray for those traveling this weekend for Mother's Day. Pray for everybody has served, is serving, is fighting with PTSD. Pray for everybody in and out of the hospital wanting a better day. Pray for all medical staff. Pray for first responders. Pray for all rescue personnel. Watch out for motorcycles. They are out there. Thank you. Pray for you and me in world peace. I'm here to provoke thought, which means you don't end up here, and move humanity just a little bit. That comes from my dad. He made such an impression on people. Didn't matter how long or how short. A gentleman showed up at his wake when I was there, and he said, "I only knew your dad for like 4 weeks, but he was a great guy, and I wanted to show my respects." So I am not thinking I am all that and more. I want to leave the world just a little better. And I figure if everybody does a little bit, can make a lot of bits, and we can move humanity just a little bit. Maybe bring us to a higher conscious. My name's Kevin Berg. Thank you so much. That's the closing of the 7th edition of Let's Do It! Kevin out. Thank you.